He's only a toddler, but already Santiago's learning to take a stand. Combining drawing and demonstrations, politics has come early for these little ones.
It's
a hope not for tomorrow or for the elections. It's a hope for the rest of our lives. We're not going to be the same old passive Guatemala. We're waking up peacefully. We're always going to fight for our country.
And fight they have. Resign now, people have been chanting ever since several high-profile politicians were implicated in a corruption scandal in April, defrauding the country's customs agency of millions of dollars. And the chants seem to have paid off. This week was a rollercoaster ride for Guatemalan politics. President Perez Molina had his immunity stripped in a historic vote in Congress. He was barred from leaving Guatemala and an arrest warrant issued. He spent the night in prison, following in the footsteps of the country's former vice president. It's the power of the people that's had a huge impact here. Young students using Facebook groups like this one have brought people together from across the country.
We're starting to end 30 years of silence. Because of the Civil War, we wouldn't dare to speak our minds. And now that's changing. We're starting to say what we think, what we feel, and what we want for our country. And that's a big change for us.
With elections on Sunday and campaign posters hanging from every lamppost, there are those who think a vote should be postponed until the crisis is over and reforms are made. But that will take time.
If we postpone the election, we probably won't be satisfied with the conditions that we'll have in 2 months. We might not be satisfied with the conditions that we'll have in 3, 4, 5 months. And then we're in a situation in which we need to replace the people that are currently in office, but we don't have a stable, legitimate procedure to do so.
The vote on Sunday won't change the political system immediately, but these past few months have changed the way Guatemalans view politics. Any future leader will face far more scrutiny now. Katy Watson, BBC News, Guatemala City.